I use it for a little bit. It's pretty tight. Especially for a site that you don't even need to download, you could just use it. Shame on him, huh? Well, amen. Oh, really? I'm shocked. V-Bucks. Like the new look right there. What? He said sweaty. What? Just... Why do I feel like that was extremely weird? Mm-hmm. What's he doing? Yeah. I remember when I went to the store with my old man, I saw Cyberpunk. I was like, I'm surprised they didn't take it down yet. Because that game is trash. Yeah, but this game is atrocious. Like, it's so bad, bruh. Wow. Oh yeah, you got it when it was really, really buggy. Cause yeah, it's a beautiful game. It's just not polished right. Like it's got its good graphics, but it's lacking in quality, like performance. Like how you could be just walking gauge and all of a sudden you just fall through the map. Like really? Or if somebody crash into you, you know. And then people brought up, oh, they was like, oh, what about Fallout 76 having a lot of buzz? And I told gamers, it's like, it ain't about how much glitches a game has, as long as it can perform. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many glitches, cause Cyberpunk is a complete disaster right now. Like, Yeah. Wow. I think I got a few things too. But who knows? Where are you? Wow. Behind you, Goku. Damn, Gage, you only had 2% of health? Hold on. Yeah, that's one thing, Gage, I love about. Hold on. I'm back. That's one thing I love about say, Gage. One thing I love about HyperX is they bendable mics. And see too, I can also use these things like headphones. That's the cool thing. Yeah. You know, Gage, I can take out the mic. Hmm. Yes, Gage. Hmm. I'm guessing that is too. Oh, that's fire. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sucks, donkey balls. Nope. You talking about pickaxes you can get for free in the plus. Yeah. Shoot him. Alright. Do you? Okay, you're down there. What? Really? How many times can you do that? Really? He's here to fight. Wow. I thought you about to say poison. Then that just makes them fascinating, right? Deadly. It's like pump it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ammo already full. Ever since Fortnite came out, the games are just crazy. Like, what? What? Hmm? What? You son of a gun. Like I said, living boxes that attack you. I'm dead. I don't know how you do that. Cannot activate right now. I don't know. Gage, you were in there trying to be a hero, that's how you get killed. Damn! Down! Wow. Good. Google this, so. That's all Goku my homie, bro. Goku be saying some funny shit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Go please. Gage, like that's right. We do not forget. We do not forget, Gage. Expect us. You know what that's from, my Gage? Anonymous. You know. Yep. We do. It came. I feel like it came from V for Vendetta too. Hmm. But they're talking about too all the corruption too in the world too. Could be. I mean, do you remember though Anonymous did hack Sony servers? You remember that, right? Dude, anime is censored even in Japan. Like, it's not just here. Like, yeah, I mean, like we know what's happening. Like, no point in hiding it. Exactly. Nor do they control anime. Do you know Genshin Impact? Basically, Chinese people trying to copy Japanese culture. But what's new? Everybody be trying to copy Japanese culture. Like I was explaining to my cousin, I said, cause he didn't know. I told him, no, bro, there is no such thing as Chinese cartoons. There's only Japanese anime. There's no such thing as Chinese. And I told him that, I said the reason is because Japanese created it. It's their culture. Like I told him, all the eyes, and if you see Chinese people doing that's because they copy in Japan. You talking about Maka as in that girl from what's that name of that anime? Soul Eater? Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, right. Right? For real? I think in Japanese culture they believe big eyes was supposed to be a sign of cuteness or purity. Cause remember the big eye anime girls are always the cutest and the most pure. On what, Discord? Isn't that right, Goku? See, Japanese, see, Chinese, they be acting like they don't like Japan, but they love their culture too. Cause people be like, cause see, Gage, people be like, the anime, that Chinese cartoon, we laugh and be like, Chinese? We be like, I don't know where you get that from. Like, you off. Maybe. I mean, there are some things here and there too. Like for example, with the language, the Chinese characters, that's taken. But that's only because their history. Japanese back then they didn't have a writing system. So what's in this blue stuff? So, so it's infinite, right? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So alien. Looks kind of creepy if you ask me. Right. Exactly. But then again, it depends on the anime character too and the art style. Nah, there's just a lot of anime eyes in general. Right. That's just cause with old boy Kazuma, his like he said, his eyes are big, but they're not super big. You know. And Aqua, it's funny because everybody just abuses Aqua and it put her down. That's the funny thing. Let me see somebody. Yo, what's up, Jalen? That's our boy, Jalen. He been making videos about losing weight, and honestly, Jalen, bro, you good the way you are, bro. To be honest with you. He said I be mumbling too damn much. Yeah. He said Deku, I'm dead. I think people used to think Deku was retarded because he used to, I think they said when he was a kid he used to bounce back and forth. I think his mom thought something was wrong with him. Right? High levels of ADHD. More along the lines of ADHD than autism at that point, especially if you a little too hyper. Like autism, ADHD, they overlap, but they still differ in many areas. Cause see, it's good, right? It's good, cause see, but our screwed where somebody look at Deku and be like, "Fuck wrong with him?" Right? Like he retarded or something. Like what? But that's what's wrong with our society, though, Gage. It's the lack of it's the lack ignorance, really. Definitely what it is, Gage, is ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. That's why they say when you don't know nothing, you don't try to know or educate yourself. That's supposed to be the meaning of it. Yeah, because I think I looked up a long time ago, like they were saying, like, no, I don't think so, no. You said kill the rappers, did he not, Goku? Well, then you should have specified. But yeah, Gage, it was supposed to be, because I think I looked up, it was supposed to say, oh, the meaning of it was like, when you don't know something you don't want to know. Or you don't try to educate yourself. That's right. Trying to, what you think I'm doing? Trying to get out of this blue stuff, man. I just been trying to survive, you feel me, dog? Okay, but it's way over there. Yeah, you say ignorance is bliss. I think Jalen just left the stream, to be honest. I need to understand what people do. They just come to people's channels just to say hello and they leave. It'd be like that, dude. You know that Gage? They come to people. Goku, you got a mouth. Way over here. Down. Oh shoot. Are you there? Oh, he backed out. Okay. Now, where is Stink? Way over there? I know, right? Who knows? Goku just lying, whatever. Oh, oh no. Gage like, what? You said Gage already up? Okay, let's see here. Watch this gonna kill me before I, what? I could have sworn I didn't move. I think the game. I was thinking I'm about to say, why somebody gonna come kill me when I'm doing this? Goku, do you remember that movie Akira? You need to see, if you're a true anime fan, bro, you need to watch that movie. It is so good. I think I've heard of, no, I haven't, no. But Akira is a movie, pretty much. It's a Japanese movie that I think came out in the 80s, something like that. Very good. It's like, almost like Spirited Away. Yeah. Boy, Haku was in a dying and shit. He was like, okay. He was like, oh yeah, before I die, let me get some puss. Somebody been here, that's for sure. Right. Imagine Gage if we did a if we did a fantasy role play, bruh. Or sci-fi. All that stuff fell. So in other words, you were just paranoid. Then they moved. But where? Yeah, they over there. Fuck. Wow. Goku, you must have lost your virginity or something. Right. Oh. All right, Goku. Gays, don't them anime girls be so cute when they say hi, huh? I mean, how them Asian women get their voice that high pitch? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really? Oh, really? Asian man be like, you never listen to me. That's true though, especially when they doing their homework. They be like, you gotta get into good college. What are you doing? You know. Isn't that right, Goku? Them Asian people, they be hard and they be like, you gotta go to school, you gotta get something. They had a dude who the boss was messing with his pay. He was black, right? You know what he did, Gage? He ended up sleeping with the Asian man wife, and he said, "You know what? Fuck my pay. I don't even want it no more." He said, "I got a chance to fuck you. I'm fucking your wife, so why would I want my pay now?" And you can see that she was exhausted in the picture, so you can like, yeah, black man knocking that she'll put you out. That's why he said, Gage, I don't even want my paper. That's what happens when you be racist to somebody. That's what happens. You know what they forget though, Gage? A lot of Asian women, they don't date outside their race, but a lot of them do like black men. Right. Even with marriage, like you only have so much power. Because even if you married, if you try to fuck her and she don't want it, it's still rape, even though you married. Regardless if you married or not. Because she's not a slave. Right? Right. They do it all the time in these reality shows, and you be like, the fuck? They be like, Jerry. I be like, oh, really? Exposed. I'd be like, what's wrong with you? That man just got cheated on. You think it's funny? Like this, like, but let's be real, Gage. Most people love drama. Isn't that right, Goku? Right. That one dude who was going off on one girl who cheated on him, he played it cool at first, and then he got mad and said, well, why you cheat? She said, I love you. He said, well, why you cheat on me then? But this. He said, damn. Right. Right, then you'd be like, how does that feel? Storm clouds, even though the sun is gone down. Negative emotions inbound. See, that's one thing about this game. You can't fish unless you're around areas that contain water. Right. Wow. Wow. Oh. Yikes. Thing is right behind us. Yikes. You think? No need to be the center of bad news. Whatever. I don't need you to correct my English. It's like a white southern man who says, I'm a ignorant white and I'm proud." That's how they do gauge. Like, a lot of them comfortable with their ignorance. Like, wow, that's terrible. Right. That's why they say, I hate to say it, but sad to say, most white people are racist. Like, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. That's why I tell people, gays, all you gotta do is bring out they subconscious racism. That's all. Well, it's either that or I'm gonna die. Okay. What the hell? Okay, there we go. What? Really? Oh, damn. We just fell in, Gogo, we just fell and bust our heads. I think I just bust my spine. It was two. Well, I had another one, that's a good thing, but still. I was hoping. See, I think what it is when you jump down there, it's that edge that gets you. Right. They be like, nope, you gonna bust your head. If you got one. The teacher used to laugh at my accent. He was like, yeah, you should probably run. What? gauge elves. They said bro, elves are actually racist towards humans. So Johnny is a white boy trying to be black, huh? Okay. I still don't know why MG Kelly was beefing with Eminem behind his garter anyway. Because if you think about it, Eminem don't beef with nobody. What? For this, uh-oh. Ah. You think? If you don't know, now you know. Switch to Twitch, just for the hell of it. Yeah? 'Cause Twitch is better.